Oh, me. Hey, everyone. How's it going today? We got to put a show on. We got a special guest today, and we got a lot to talk about. A little bit, some new stuff coming out. Hi, Donna. Hi, Daniel. Good to see everyone. Obviously, this is Ghost Nancy. Uh, she has been awesome. She came in last weekend, and I've actually known Ghost Nancy for a couple of years just through the YouTube, and I've gone to a couple of her lives, and I've always said hi, and like I do to everybody. And Nancy and I kind of got together this week, and she is awesome. She helped me out big time last week, and she actually look at those. Are those magnets?
No, these are stickers.
Um, Ghost Nancy, I found out a lot about her. She's awesome. She really is. She's does a lot with the community, especially the coin community, but pretty much everybody's community. So um, she hooked me up with magnets, and we got some stickers coming soon for my channel. Something that I thought I would never do. It's crossed my mind. Maybe once I got big, but Ghost Nancy here hooked me up big time. So we're gonna try to start doing something like the coin channels do, and maybe have some duck races to where you can get a really nice sculpture like this for $5, maybe, possibly, if we get enough people in here that want to. Hey, Glacier, if we get enough people in here that want to do that. Hi, Kevin. To where we'll have a duck race where it's 5 for 20 or 5 for 40. Just depends on what sculptures. I've got several $100 sculptures that I'm trying to sell today. If somebody wanted this one, like I always say, $100, and we can get it shipped out to you. Um, so we may try that if we get enough people that want to do that. Ghost Nancy is here. She's covered up all her silver, which I told her she don't have to, but we can have a race for some silver if you guys want. So this is all up to all you people in chat. Right now, I am holding out on my giveaways for now. Bud, big movie. Thanks for coming in. I believe. No, I know. Stewart's live walking downtown. Um,
Glacier Sock, what he's talking about is silver 1 ounce rounds. Like this is a god.
yeah,
They're coins. This one's a coin.
yeah. I mean, I've got. Was it yesterday or Thursday? I mean, these are my coins that I've won. We got a couple of. I got a 50-cent piece, 69 Kennedy is what people call them, I guess. And then an
Yep,
old,
40%.
yeah, it's a 40.
And
And
then the
then
90% Walker.
Liberty, right?
Yeah, that's a walking Liberty. We call them walkers.
Ah, see, I don't know a lot about coins. I do have an 1881. Is that a Liberty?
That's a Morgan silver
Morgan?
dollar. Yep, they're 90%.
See, I got a professional in here now, people.
Is that an O?
Hmm?
Is that an O? Mint
Oh,
mark? Yeah, it'd be on the back by the eagle wing.
it's 1881. I don't see a mint mark. Of course, I really haven't looked at it. I just kind of
If you put it more in the middle of the screen, I'll be able to see it. So that's actually a Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Mhm.
Mm. And then out of the blue, I don't know how I even won this one. This is a 2020 1 ounce.
So that's a ASE, American Silver Eagle. Uh, do you have a jeweler's magnet or a strong magnet?
I mean, I've got kind of a strong magnet.
The thing about ASCs, and you guys have to really be careful, and I'm not saying anything about channels. A lot of channels don't check it, but AFCs are one of the most common um,
Hmm.
ones that they replica that's not silver. So,
I do got like a strong um, mechanics magnet. You know,
oh,
one of those.
then yeah, if it sticks to that, then it's definitely not real. But if it doesn't, then it's definitely nice to have ASCs.
Well, here, I got a magnet. I got a brand new magnet, folks.
That's not gonna work. But yes, look at that, y'all. That's what the queen's bees. Those come
Queens.
out really cool.
Ghost Nancy made these for me, and they will be shipped with the purchase of a sculpture, along with some other goodies, like I always do. You might get a nice glow in the dark box. Just all depends. Right now, again, what I was saying is that I think I got like five or six packages backed up right now, which I've kind of been saving to, ship because I knew these magnets were coming in. But let's kind of switch out these sculptures. I'm just going to show you a couple $100 sculptures. Look at these beautiful pieces of silver that Ghost Nancy has. I mean, um,
So Glacier, this is the 2022 Silver Dragon. It's from Astoria Mint.
she's got some beautiful pieces, folks.
So Perth is one of your higher um premium coins, the Perth Mint. But those are Perth makes really nice stuff
Yeah.
compared to like ones from the USA. This is a USA. This is Silvertown Mint. But it's a replica of a Buffalo nickel, but
Hmm.
they turn it into a bar.
Yeah, I've seen them do a lot of different things. Actually, I was saying Thursday, I was in there with Ghost Nancy, and she bought me a spot in a duck race, and I couldn't believe it because the last half second, my name jumped over the line, and I won a Poseidon 1 ounce silver piece.
I don't know
So
how well this is going to show. So this is actually a really cool coin. People don't think these are coins, but they really are. You can go to the nation that makes these and buy a gumball with it or something. But this is a panda. It's
she's
an actual coin.
Ghost Nancy's got really nice stuff. All of the coin channels have got some beautiful silver. Reckless Metal does a lot of pours. I really wanted one of them blood coffins. I mean, I just think it's kind of cool.
You want a blood coffin? I'll send you the one I have.
Um,
Nobody ever picked it.
I know. I was watching that.
Um, oh, here it is. This is
Yeah.
a reckless metal. This is an actual pour. So they took silver, they dyed it into a metal. They call it um, gunmetal, but they call this a blood coffin.
Yeah,
Sorry, my lights are not on.
that's fine. I was getting ready to turn mine off.
Right? It's just hot with the lights beaming on you. So that's a
It,
blood coffin. You can
it's
have
hot.
it.
Really hot in here. Well, thank you. Hi, Kenneth. Um, really hot in here today. Humidity's up. It's supposed to be 98, which out here it's like 110 with the humidity. So it's relatively hot today.
Trying to think of other coins. maybe your folks never seen. So Mexico makes libertads. Why they call them libertads is that they have a picture of a flying woman, but they also cover them. So this is like a Day of the Dead type style coin. Kind of
Yeah.
neat.
Oh, wow.
So if you really look, you can see their fairy that's underneath it, and then they enamel the color on it.
That's
So
gorgeous.
yeah, and it comes in like a cool little wooden box.
In the Jen show, one of the metal detecting metal magnet fishers, she'd really love to have something like that.
Yeah, they're really neat. All right, you can make me some that's showing.
Um, ask Ghost Nancy. Get a hold of Ghost Nancy Glacier. She knows pretty much all the deals out there on silver. Um, one bad part is that Glacier Shark Devin is a really good friend of mine. I love the guy. Him and I have become friends over YouTube. He lives in Alaska. He goes out on the fishing and don't want to pay
Oh,
the.
okay. He lives in Alaska. So
Yeah.
Alaska, they have a higher premium. Even shipping to Alaska costs like 2 times in a normal place.
Yeah,
Um,
like living in Hawaii.
yeah, yeah. Buy
Um,
a pound of silver bar next time you find your way to the city. But yeah, you can buy like things like that all the time. You just have to be careful.
what happened? Trying to do different types of layout, and I
So
kind of think,
there's one that looks like there's a person that's big and then a person that's a little small next to you. I think it's maybe the fourth layout. There
there.
you go. That's the best layout.
Yeah, that way I can switch back and forth, right? All I gotta do is slide you over.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm learning. All right. We
Hi,
got the little
Kim.
fee for 100. I'm just gonna throw these out there. We've got, of course, the Easter Island guy that I call. And then I'm gonna show you a couple new ones. I really haven't gone live with my new 8 ball, and I'm gonna try to get 150, 125. So we got the Easter Island guy. So here's the newest of the new. We've got the 8 ball. At first, I was just going to do like a regular 8 ball with, you know, just a toupee or whatever you want to call the chunky aluminum coming out. But these are my minis for 30. But Cricket, my darling Cricket, sent me 5 full-size 8 balls. So we're going to go ahead and try to make up the rest. But I didn't like the way I lopped the bottom of this one, so this is why we went ahead and put the aluminum underneath it also, and then added the wood base. I really just didn't care the way it looked. So let's see if that is that a little better.
That looks cool.
Tim, all right, Cricket. I know you really didn't get much sleep last night. Um, and I didn't sleep too well, but I feel good. I feel real good today. I got Ghost Nancy in the house. And we'll go ahead and we'll show a couple other things. Go ahead and throw the light back on. That way we can actually see them a little bit. I just different lighting really brings out the effect in them. Hi, Georgianne, sweetie. Uh, I love you. I started overthinking, and Cricket kind of slapped me a little bit upside the head on that one. So we got amazing 8 ball here. I'd probably take 125 today for it. That's just, I was going to sell all my 8 balls for $100, but there's actually a lot more work into this. Obviously, with the base, it is cherry, old hardwood cherry that I've had that I make a bunch of my bases from. So, I was thinking 150, shift 125. Just depends on if you really, really want my 8 ball, this 8 ball. My other 8 balls will probably be $100, and they're just not going to be as exotic as this one. Hi, Tim. So we've got the new 8 ball, and I'm going to put him over the side. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I polished the heck out of it, and I put a new base. This is the new hole in the wall. Cricket absolutely loved this one. She wanted me to put it on one of hers. It just didn't look right on a root, but this turned out beautiful. And obviously, people call it the man in the mirror, or the mirror where somebody's looking into a mirror. You can kind of see it coming around here. So again, I was looking for 125 on this one. If we do a 5 for 10 race, I will include it, or excuse me, a 5 for 20. If you guys are all about that, and what you do is you can cash at me or Nancy. Nancy will be running the duck race, but pretty much cash at me $5. You get a spot in the duck race. If we get all 20 spots filled, you can probably walk away with this piece for $5 or $10. If you guys want to do something like that, let me know. That's kind of where we're going to be pushing to, help move my sculptures out of this place so I can make new ones, and, give you the opportunity to have a nice piece of Zed art for pennies on the dollar. But again, it's a chance you got to take. I mean, you're out $5 or you're out $10 or whatever, $20. You're taking a chance of winning that duck race. This is how the coin channels do it, and I really haven't talked to Nancy a lot about it, just briefly. So if that would be something you guys would like to do, we can do that. So here's hole in the wall. That's what I call it anyways. And here is a brand new one. I don't know what you guys think about it. You tell me. This is my new sculpture. I really haven't given a name for it. Actually, I gave it a name, and I was calling it Woman on Top. If you can see, it looks like a woman over here, this one right here on top, maybe protecting her children or something like that. But this is my brand new one that I made last night.
Texas, Donna says that if she can mail you a cashier's check, but she likes it, the odds are in their favor.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's fine, Donna. I mean, that's awesome. And Donna, I love you, girl. You know that. And
Um,
I've got Buddy Biggs.
so the rules are, Donna, usually if you're gonna mail something, um,
Well, that's
it
just
doesn't get shipped out until he receives it. For anyone that wants to like physically mail him a money order or whatnot, usually if you win, it won't, of course, won't be shipped to you until it's paid, until it's been received.
um except with certain people like Texas Donna, because I know her situation, and Donna has
Right.
purchased several of my art sculptures. So I'm not worried about Texas Donna one bit. Georgiana, same thing. Georgiana's bought several. Have I have no. Yeah, exactly.
Um,
The
so,
same. I'm pretty good about that, but yeah, if I don't have the money to ship out and I got to wait for the money to come in like that, then it'll get shipped out. But if I got the money, which that's why we're trying to do a couple duck races, So what we'll do is I'm going to show a couple more, and then we'll go ahead and we'll have a duck race, and we'll give it a shot. I mean, if you know,
Right.
want,
And you know your people better than I do, so you're good on that. If you know, however
all
you would
right,
like to choose.
don't give this one away. I want people in here to really look at this sculpture and tell me if you know anything about it. I was actually, if nobody buys this one, again, I'd like to get 125 on these, but if we do this duck race, I'll throw it in it as a prize. We'll line them up, and you'll have your choice of what sculpture you want for $100. How's that sound? So if you guys want to get in there, what you do is you drop how many spots you want. If you want one spot, it's $5. If you want 4 spots, that's $20. So if you put a 4 in there, we'll put your name. Ghost Nancy will put your name down in a duck race 4 times if you buy 4 spots. So we're just trying to test this out today. And it's something new to me. Ghost Nancy's been doing this for years. So um, she
So
can
for
probably.
example, Donna would put 4 spots. Same with you, Cricket. You would type in 4.
And that would be 12 spots left. So if Cricket puts 20 and then Donna puts 20 for 4 spots, and that's 8 spots. That leaves 20 spots.
Oh, there you go.
George Ann
See?
wants 4. So that's 12 spots. There's 8 spots left. $5 a spot. Hi, Mary. And my Cash App. I mean, I prefer Cash App. PayPal is fine. Just do friends and family if you want to get one of these sculptures. So this is the one I just made last night. I did do a short video of the base. Mary, I love you, girl. So if you want a spot, and these are the sculptures that you can choose from. If I can get them all in there. Hole in the wall. I'll even throw in hole in the wall as one of the sculptures. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sculptures. And I mean, the 8-ball, if you want the 8-ball, it's a $25 upgrade. So if you win the duck race and you wish to choose the 8-ball and want to send another $25, I will ship it to you. So the 8-ball would be a $25 upgrade. So if you won the duck race, you want the 8-ball, it'll cost you another $25, which will cover shipping and handling pretty much. And the 8-ball is pretty heavy. So I got it hidden behind that one, don't I? So we're at 12 spots and we got 8 spots more to fill. We have $5 a spot. I really like this. The silver community, of course, that'd be a lot of switching out. I'm trying to get them all in the picture here, and I'm hiding the 8-ball back here. 8-ball will be an upgrade. And I'll even throw in as a choice the big alien, which we kind of renamed it ET. So if you do win, and if we don't fill all the spots, then I'll just go ahead and send your money right back to you if we don't get it closed, unless you want to carry it over to maybe tomorrow. We might do this again. This is kind of a trial run for us tonight.
I'll see what it looks like. Hang on, let me pull up what a race would look like. Is there a special Special one you like the best?
The funniest one, the best is pretty cool. I don't know.
The funny
Pogo stick with the egg dropping.
the egg
Jordan,
dropping? Okay,
uh,
we can do that one.
cent. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get them all in there for you. So, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to pick from. But if you want the 8 ball, again, it's a $25 upgrade. A lot of work, actually, a lot of work's gone into all these. But I may work with you on that. But I'd like to get 125 for the 8. So, how you doing today, Mary? Don't start on me. Oh, where's the hubby? Come back here.
So is Cricket doing 4 spots too? I know she said before I put it in there that she would.
Cricket's already paid up. She's paid up
Crick
throughout the year. Cricket's paid up through the year.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Cricket too.
Cricket's got 4, Joanne's got 4, and Texas Donna's got 4. Yeah, you are gonna make me blush. I'm trying not to move a lot. I'm actually just sweating sitting here because it's so humid. And you never know, you might get a little extra surprise. Georgianne, have you seen these? Everyone, look what Ghost Nancy got me. These are actually my channel magnets. I'm kind of glad that I didn't get YouTube put on it because I am branching out to Twitch and every place else. So, but you will get a brand new magnet in your box this week, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I'll have stickers. Is what we're kind of working on too. So, flash a little leg. Actually, I can do that. I really love these pajamas, but I got to get some new Mountain Dew pajamas. So there's my flashing of the leg for you, Mary. Isn't that worth $5 a spot? Oh, see, we get a little nuts in here sometimes, Nancy.
No, you're fine.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna share my screen.
how hot is it out there today?
It's not too bad today. It's only 100.
Only 100.
Mhm.
Glacier start disappear. Miss Slim Twiggy, hi girl. We're trying something new today. We've got some new sculptures, and we're doing like $5 a spot duck race. Now, Slim Twiggy, and that was something that I was just getting ready to say before Slim Twiggy popped up, which I really want to get her a sculpture so bad, but she lives up in Canada. I have shipped to the UK something small last year. It was actually on a piece of granite, and it cost $21 to ship to the UK last year. Of course, then you got to go to customs and pick it up, and so what we're doing here, Slim Twiggy, is we're having a duck race at $5 a spot for the pick of your sculpture, excluding the eight
So
ball. Go ahead.
eh, I was just gonna let you know if she lives in Canada, the best way is to underprice it. Anything over 25, the Canadian customs, and do not ship it through UPS. They hold their stuff like a hostage. But if you ship through the post office, you want to make it under $25 because our post office will cover up to 100. But if you put it down that it's worth more than $25, they actually get charged a custom fee too. So you always want to underdo it to below 25. I would say like 24, 24.50 type deal.
Huh.
Otherwise, Canadians will get a bill before they can pick it up.
So do they ask at the post office how much it's worth?
And when you fill out the custom form, yeah, and you just you put down metal art, and that's all, and it'll go through like no issues
Or
because aluminum is a metal, so you're not lying.
yeah,
So
or I can say aluminum art.
yeah, but yeah, you want to make on the custom form, you want to make it for less than 25 because otherwise they get charged an out crazy price.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, pretty much none of these pieces will get broken. These are pretty, I've after a few incidences with Donna and Cricket, we won't go there again. Uh, I learned, I learned the hard way of making these almost bulletproof. Almost. I mean, they're far from bulletproof, but still, um, I try to pack them the best I can. Just like the hole in the wall here, which is gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Um, does anybody know what this one is? Anybody ever figure out what this one is? Cricket knows because I show her and talk to her all the time. But does that look familiar to anybody?
That's funny. Mary, that's really funny. They were like, "There's tank rocks."
Oh
That's
wow!
smart. It's simply smart.
I heard it was like almost $100 for just something really small to go to Australia.
Um, I ship to Australia all the time. The only problem is Australia has a law where they can't receive any coin but their own. So you have to be very creative on how to send things to Australia. Because, King Friday is from Australia, and I'm his proxy. So Australia, Ireland, UK can be finicky, and New Zealand. Like New Zealand, you can't mail magnets to New Zealand, but if you put it down as a sticker, you can get it through no issues. It's so,
Uh,
yeah, it's great.
hole in the wall spinning, Texas Donna. What's this one right here? You recognize this one? It's a very old sculpture of mine. One of my first ones. The one spinning is hole in the wall, but this one here that's spinning now, which I had some problems, man. I had this thing on the belt sander and everything. This is a old new one. Ain't that cool, Slim Twiggy? How you doing, by the way?
It's cool.
All right, let me do this. Maybe this will give it away, Donna. Let me grab just like this. Does that look familiar? Does that remind you of anything now? I know you've been watching a lot of my channels and my lives. Good. I mean, I know you haven't been going live, and then you had one live. And I was in there, and I miss you. That doesn't. You slept since then. Jordan doesn't know. I'll give you a little hint. You know, I can't pull up the picture, but has something to do with rings. And it was actually on that same base. And it still actually is. It still can do its purpose. Just maybe not as many. If you pick this one, whoever wins, it can still serve the purpose. Maybe just not as many. Since nobody bought this sculpture that I had and shown for months and months and months, I took it apart, I redid the base, and I turned it upside down. Oh, no sexual phrases. I mean, we did that last weekend. The old ring holder. I just took it apart and polished the heck out of it and turned it upside down and redid the base. See it now? Anyways, so well, we got 12 spots right now. There's 8 spots left. We got our special guest, Ghost Nancy, in the house. We can switch back over to her if you guys would like to look at some of her silver while we wait a little bit. And again, you don't have to be present to win. I guess you'd have to choose which one you want, though, if we, actually did this. I had a feeling, again, this is just kind of a test. And again, Slim Twiggy, if you wanted to put in $5 or something like that and you did win, I could send you either something else, or if you wanted to pay the shipping, I don't mind shipping. Again, if you bought a spot in the duck race for $5 a spot and won, then, we'll work it out to where, I can figure out how much shipping it's going to be, and then, we can go from there. I don't know how much it would be cost to ship to Canada. I just wish they'd make it really easy. Is that the only way you ship to Canada is through the U.S. Post Office?
Mm, You would, there's a couple ways you can do USP, United Post Office. DHL that goes up there, FedEx will go up there, but I highly, highly recommend to not use the brown truck UPS. They have been sued so many times by the Canadians
Oh,
for
really?
holding their packages for hostage. So,
Wow. I was watching Casey Liddell. He's kind of a big wig. I've watched those, a lot of people on YouTube, and he was trying to do something nice for some people in need of electric tricycle bikes. Those electric bikes, and they were like not wheelchairs, but and not you know those jerseys or whatever they call them. Yeah, oh, sure, Miss Slim Twiggy. I was trying to get a hold of. Hi, Bev. Um, I do too. I want to sell all of them. Um,
just shared, I just shared you out. Maybe that will entice a couple people to come in because I know a
yeah.
lot of the coin community loves your pieces.
Um, yeah. I hope so. I did go into MLZB. I tried. I've donated several pieces to MLZB. One for Wounded Warrior, and it didn't go as I felt like it should have, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
And
Well, it's hard because they really should have, like, not this book and go for their programs. They should have, like, a set price on it, a starting bid, and let it
well,
bid up fast, but they only have a minute to bid, so there's a lot of
exactly.
sniping going on.
Exactly. And, you know, with the bigger ones like my pieces, they were supposed to do 2 minutes and that didn't happen. Julie did get my first small piece, which was kind of like that small tree right there. And she loves it. And she didn't know. She did show it on her channel and didn't know my channel, didn't know who I was, and didn't know what was going on. And they did the auction so fast. Of course, it was like 3 days long. They had so much stuff to auction off. So I don't blame MLZB. That's a big task to take on.
Right. No, vote for Pedro and MLZP and, Darlene. They did an excellent job to get that. I mean, they had like what, over 400 items they had to get through.
I know,
So
I know, and
it,
I mean,
it was a great benefit.
it was, and
And I think Great Scott constantly shows off the one that he got. I don't know if he got it from Can or from the Wounded Warrior Project, but he just loves it.
Great Scott.
He has one of your trees.
I just sent one out last week or the week before.
Oh, maybe it was from you then.
Yeah, I haven't seen him except in like chat yesterday, and so I haven't really talked to him. He got a couple of my pieces.
Yeah.
Um, but he that was a giveaway. You know, I've given so many away, and that's why I just got to kind of stop on giveaways for now because I'm, you know, it's $5 to $8 for me to ship these things out, just the minis on the giveaways. And
Right.
you got my giveaways here, or a $30 donation can get you a pool ball, a dice, a she shell, or um, something like the thinking egg, which is mine. That's just for show. I got a watermelon slice and, you know, there's a couple, and then we've got plenty more small pool balls, and then my manager is sending me some more pool balls. So, and we've got, you know, we've got several small pieces for $30, $50. Here's one of my old ones, which I'm gonna probably put on a new base, and then we can go from there and up and up and up. So, but you know, right now for we're trying to do something new. And if it doesn't happen, Georgianne has already sent me the $20 fee. I know Texas Donna, she's already sending something to me to surprise somebody else on YouTube, which I kind of hinted already, Donna, and I will talk to him later.
There.
I'm getting some, yeah. Well,
Well, there's only 8 spots left. I mean, it's not bad. You're doing good so far. Just get a few more people in. We'll be good.
and I usually let this run for 2 hours, and we're going on 45 minutes. We still got, you know, some more people. Um, you know, $5 a spot could get you one of these pieces that you're looking at. Again, the 8 ball is an upgrade. Just trying something new out, folks. With Ghost Nancy here, who's really helped me out this past week, like I said, and tried to do something with like the coin community does with my artwork. You know, her silver pieces. You know, it's regular $35 an ounce for silver right now. So you know, they do a really good job, and you get some silver for $5 sometimes. You know, and again, that's just the risk on these duck races, which I'm sure everybody's seen these duck races. You know, I think
Yeah.
pogo sticks are funny. Or you know, if Mary chipped in $5, we'll do the bouncing ball race. And whoever if you win on the blue ball,
Oh gosh.
I'll throw in something extra. Uh, so, everybody that's coming in, we are doing. I should probably change my banner and put something else up there, but we're actually doing a duck race. It's $5 a spot. We got 20 spots. There's 8 spots left. uh, yeah, there it is. Man, that phrase is getting around. That phrase, that man, I love that. I was watching Fab Rats, I think this morning, and they're killing me, Smalls. Um,
Mary.
but
Oh my
getting back to
goodness.
Paul, he tried to help these people up there in Canada, and he almost got arrested um, for the wheelchairs, for his trailer that wasn't registered because he didn't sign his passport. Um, he almost got arrested by the Canadians. The United States on the borderline up there on Canada, uh, they uh, they just couldn't believe it. You know, here this guy does I don't know if anybody knows Casey Liddell, but he tries to help out a lot of people through his YouTube channel. Really good guy. Yeah, well, technically, I just need to find the right woman, Mary. Still waiting on that one. Oh, my stars and garters.
They
Mm.
said on your Cash App, does it have a picture?
And it's got a picture of a chainsaw. I've actually got 2 Cash Apps, but the one that's
Okay, I
scrolling
was
me,
wondering about that. I was wondering about that one because I
it's
was
a
like, I
rare
saw both of them.
it's a rare
All right.
chains I don't know what I got on my other Cash App. I haven't looked at it
The
for a
Queen
bit.
Beast,
The Queen
the
Beast.
Queen's crown. All right. Look,
The
we're
dude.
almost closed, y'all. I paid for 5 spots, so
Really?
we only have 4 spots left.
3 spot.
4. 4 spots left.
12. Donna's got 4. Cricket's got 4. Donna's got 4. Actually, Donna's got 4. Cricket's got 4, and then Georgianne's got 4.
Oh, yeah, there is 3 spots left. That's
And
right.
then Nancy just got 5 spots.
So, Cricket and Georgia and Donna could always, No, I'm just kidding. Then we could see the Boolos bouncing around. Wordle, I guess.
Which one did you send it to?
The chainsaw one
Uh,
did not go through.
I don't think it went through. Let me look here. It just showed Georgianne. You still hear me?
Yeah.
Uh, There, I just sent Georgianne that. So I guess we will get this run today. And again, this is a test. So
Speed demon, huh? He clicked out of something. And he's back.
I'm back. Yeah, I was trying to check out the Cash App and that didn't work too good, did it?
Donna says she'll take the last 3.
Donna's gonna take the last 3.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. All right. I was wondering who that was. Ta-da! Oh, My first actual duck race on YouTube. Well, you got to start somewhere. I mean, practice makes perfect, right? uh, and Virgin duck race. Uh, I missed out on Donna. Well, all right, Donna. The last three sounds like a conspiracy.
Mhm. How
Oh,
long do you want to run it for?
7 days, 3 hours.
Oops.
Uh, I don't know. What's a good number, folks? 325, 350.
Three 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah, 350. It's kind of an inside joke with Renaya Poison.
Okay.
She 350, 350. She's a scam baiter, and she just it's just funny. I love her. She is awesome.
It's not letting me turn off the volume.
222. No, we're not doing the 222.
All right. How many shuffles?
How many shuffles, people? Cricket, Donna, anyone? Anyone? A duck race on Zed's place. First, he gets his magnets, channel magnets, and now a duck race. Man, he's going big time. That guy, I don't know about him.
3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Good luck.
Miss Charlie would say, good luck, good luck, good luck. I miss Charlie. I hope he's doing all right. Uh-oh.
Why are you saying uh-oh?
I kind of froze up there for a minute.
Oh, it's because I switched out of the screen really fast. So I can see chat.
All right. Blue balls pop. Rigged already. Wow.
So the chainsaw is speed demon. Speed
It's a
demon.
it's a Speed Demon. It's a rare chainsaw that I still
That's
got to put
cool.
back together from 2 years ago. I took it all apart and cleaned it, everything. It's a rare 1950s chainsaw called a Strunk.
That's really cool.
Picture a Harley Davidson chainsaw, and that's kind of what it looks like. It's
Rigged already.
That's Donna. Oh, which one is she gonna pick? Which one is she gonna pick? Which one? Come on, I'm rooting for y'all. I need to
Mhm.
get you, Ghost.
I'm
Mm,
not worried about it.
I know, but I do really, really do want to send you one. Wow, I didn't know 3 minutes and 50 seconds was long. Well, at least,
You're the one that picked it. I I just do what I'm told.
there's somebody else that I'm not going to mention. Hey, Talca, down in Chile. Oh, that's how you spell chili. All right. I spelled chili wrong this morning on saying hi to Talca. It's good to see you, Talca. You're such a great supporter of everybody's channel. You're awesome, dude. Talca does a lot of good magnet. Aquadonkey, hey. Well, we might try this again if you guys want to stay. Aquadonkey's pretty cool too, man. You guys go check out each other's channels. Good to see you, Aquadonkey. No. Kind of takes me a little bit to get to people's channels or even look at comments. I kind of went through them this morning and replied to everybody. A lot of good people out there. Like I said, Nancy, everybody just kind of comes and goes. Come and look at some new sculptures and stuff usually. Never really had any excitement in here. Come, um, but Slim Twiggy, if you want to email me and if you just want to get like a small sculpture and we can try it, or if you want me just to mail you one of my magnets, I can do that. I mean, is that just regular postage if you just send like a card, like a birthday card with a magnet in it?
To Chile?
To Canada.
You got to get a global stamp,
Ah, I kind of
and
heard about.
you can just ask just for a global stamp or international stamp, they call it.
Yeah. Didn't you say that you did some international stamp just recently or something? Somebody did.
Oh, I ship things all over the time, but I do about an ounce. So Canada, you can go up to 3 ounces in an envelope with stamps. Australia is up to 2 ounces with no issues.
Huh.
Um, in
Well, how much does a magnet
Europe,
weigh?
just one global stamp.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that for Slim Twiggy and, see what she wants to do. Just email me Slim Twiggy and, if you want one of my small sculptures, then we can possibly do that. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Crickets up front. Crickets up front. I've already got a box for her made up. Nancy's coming. And here comes Georgianne.
And she's
With,
on a blue ball.
oh no, she's on a blue ball. Um, all I need to know is who was dead last? Georgianne?
Joanne.
Wow, Georgianne. Are you Georgianne?
Yeah.
I don't see Georgianne. If you guys want to do this again, we can do this again. It's totally up to you. Yes, it is Slim Twiggy. It's actually scrolling at the top of the screen too, zxexd1 @gmail.com. I think Georgianne might have cut out. Georgianne I just shipped Georgianne Appleseed not too long ago. She bought Appleseed, which really helped me out. So this will be her third sculpture. Just
That's
depends on what,
awesome.
isn't it? That is cool. So try to get that shipped out this week. And got the ring holder here. So Georgianne is the winner on a blue ball. So I'm gonna have to write that down. Whoops, I did something wrong. Neener, neener, neener.
What did you do?
Oh, you did it.
I stopped sharing.
I see that.
I keep digging.
Hi, Keep. Keep's got a mini of mine. We're having some duck races at $5 a spot for 20 spots. If you guys want to go a little bit bigger, we can go $5 for 25 spots, or $10 a 10 spot. This is something the Coin Channel does. Now that we got some people coming in, we're giving this a test run today. Georgianne just won. We just did a duck race for, $100 and $5 a spot. And it's her choice of what she wants of these sculptures that you see in front of you. The 8-ball is an upgrade. Hi, Tim. Thank you, bud. Loretta, how you doing? Georgianne, Georgianne is actually really awesome. She's a supporter of a lot of channels, and she's always winning too. This is the first time though, I think, on my channel, which is really awesome. She deserves it. So she just got a sculpture for $20. See, it all works out. I
Right.
would I would like to thank Ghost Nancy. We'll wait and see if Georgianne comes back. I could email her, and I'm trying to see if your Cash App came through because it didn't pop up.
It says it was set. And it took it out of my bank, so it better pop up.
If I disappear here, I'm going to switch screens with you. So if I disappear, you'll be up there, right?
Oh, regardless if you leave or not, I'm not going unless somebody kick me out.
Okay. Let me You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm just Oh, it probably just kicked me out, huh?
No, you're still here.
Hmm. It did not come through.
That's so weird.
I don't think. Well, maybe it did. You bought 4 spots, right? Or 5?
5, 5. Should say 25.
Okay, yeah, that's coming up right now. Better banking. Oh, geez. Not now. All right. Yeah, it did come through. All right. And I know Donna and Cricket, so uh, that's all good. I'm still here. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's hard when
Oh,
you'll have to, if you're using your cell phone to stream or you're using your tablet.
I'm using my cell phone because it's got better video quality.
Okay, so what I would recommend is using your tablet to be able to check your transactions.
I can't check the Cash App on that tablet. I don't have it set up on the tablet. I've got this phone here. I need to get a laptop. I really need to get a laptop. And I've got this phone, which is a newer Motorola One. Well, a couple of years old now. I've got a POS tablet, and it takes forever. I got the tablet on YouTube. That way I can chat in chat or give out wrenches. And then I got another POS phone I mean, it's like a old Nokia track phone that somebody reconditioned.
Oh, lovely. I love those. Um, Miss Slim Twiggy says she's sent you an email right now.
All right. That I can check on my tablet, so that's not a big deal. I just don't have my Cash App.
Aqua Donkey. So we just finished the first one, but we could do another one. It's 5 a spot for 20 spots.
Um, yeah, it's
So
5 a
all you
spot.
have to do is put like if you want one or one spot, you just type in one, or if you want 2 spots, etc., etc.
And we can do another race if if everybody wants to do that. And again, if we don't, we can carry it over, or I can just send you, your money back through Cash App or PayPal. I prefer Cash App. I'm just so used to it. I just finally figured out how to lock my PayPal card. So um, YouTube kept hitting YouTube Premium every single day, twice a day was hitting my PayPal for over a month. And I finally think I got it taken care of. I had to go and unsubscribe.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So again, if I have a spot, 20 spots. We're got the $100 lot. We can go up. I mean, I've got some others that are, $300, $150. If you guys wanted $150, we can do upgrades. If somebody wanted to, let's say somebody wanted to upgrade to $150 sculpture. If you won the duck race, all you have to do is send another $50. If you wanted to upgrade or anything like that,
Right.
all my sculpture. Oops, I forgot to put this one in there. This one is also in the $100 lot. So, and if you want to see which one, I mean, I know we're still waiting for Georgianne, but if you guys want to run another duck race, we'll do $5 a spot for 20 spots. And Ghost Nancy is kind of doing this all today. So,
And it's really quiet. I'm gonna go make sure my kids don't kill each other. I'll be right back.
everyone, thank Ghost Nancy for being in here today and helping me out this week. And again, if you do win, we've got some channel stickers. These are actually, this one here is crickets already. They are signed, but these are my new channel magnets that Ghost Nancy sent to me. So you will get a channel magnet. We do have stickers coming soon. With much appreciation to Ghost Nancy. So I see that Slim Twiggy. I'm trying to get into it. I mean, I see it. It says, "Hey, Zed, it's Slim Twiggy." um, I see that Slim Twiggy. I'm trying to get back over here so I can tell Georgianne that she needs to come pick her sculpture. Um, Hang on one sec, folks. I'm here. I'm here. There you go. All right, I got that taken care of. Chuck Poseidon. Let me get back up here. All right, I'm gonna close this down. Like I said, this tablet of mine is like slow as molasses. It takes like 5 seconds to just for it to do anything. So I'm just trying to upload that. Okay, Slim Twiggy. I see that. Georgianne, you won. I just sent you an email. I meant to ask you, what's going on with the new name? Are you gonna start throwing up some videos and stuff? Yeah, you won. Surprise, surprise. And these are your choices. You've got the new improved ring holder. This is how the coin channels do it too. You've got the hole in the wall. You've got Easter Island. You've got the leaning tree of Pisa or woman on top. You've got the small tree You got ET or Alien, whatever you want to call that one. If nobody picks that or buys that one, I'm going to pull it apart and redo it. And then as an upgrade, you got the 8 ball. If you wanted to, you know, won the 8 ball, it'd be another $25. Or, I mean, if you really wanted to upgrade for another 50, you could have one of my $150 sculptures as an upgrade. If you wanted to go another $50, it just depends on what you want. Or you can just choose from what's up here. Another upgrade is for another $50 would be this fine sculpture that I have no name for. I know you got kind of the slanted one already. You want the new improved ring holder? All right. I will definitely get that shipped out to you. Here is the new improved ring holder. You really like that one, huh? I'll even send you the ring that's on it. So, congratulations, Georgianne. I'll get these out of the way so you can actually look at it and we'll talk. And we will do another race if anybody wants to do another duck race and possibly get a sculpture for 5, 10, 20 bucks. I'm kind of running it right now. Honestly, you really don't. I mean, unless you wanted to. I mean, I always put in $25, but these are duck races. It just whatever you guys do, you won it. So yeah, you should, Cricket. You and Donna and Georgianne should all hook up and just have a girls' day at the casinos. Mary. So yep.
I
And
don't
it
like
will
casinos.
Ghost Nancy. Ghost Nancy's in Reno. You have to meet there. And you will be getting one of my brand new magnets. And Georgianne, you did say that you wanted some of these small, you wanted some of these small burrow woods, right? Like the bases and stuff. I mean, if you want me to, I can throw some of the burrow woods. I can flatten the bottom, or do you want me to put them like on a stand like this? Or I can send you this one. I know you wanted some bases, and then kind of you went on vacation, and I got in a rush to ship your package. So what? What are you talking about, Georgianne? Okay. Mm,
Oh,
all right.
be safe, Miss Slim Trimmy. Twiggy? Is it Slim Twiggy?
Slim
Twiggy?
Twiggy. Slim Twiggy. She's off. She's I love her. Um,
I
she
like
has
that.
really. I will email you once my live is over. It'll probably be ending here in about 45 minutes anyway. So, I'm not sure if we're going to have another race or not. Georgianne, oh, Slim Twiggy. I mean, Georgianne. I mean, that's awesome of you. Uh, I don't know what to do about that. I never had that happen to me. I've done it in other channels where it's like, hey, give it to somebody else. Um, I mean, it's a beautiful sculpture, and uh, you sure you want somebody here to have it, or I mean, I could send it to you, and you can give it to one of your friends or your granddaughters, or I think I, yeah, Nancy. I think this one might be coming to you because I really think you are special, and I think you'd love it. And I'll send you a couple of minis that you can show on your show too, and do that. I got something special in mind for you, Mary. Well, you mean you can always buy one. I mean, they start at $30. We got hole in the wall. We've got this like really unique one over here too. I mean, I'd throw that one in if somebody wanted it. I don't know what to do now. Oh, thanks, Georgianne. We'll think about that and see what we're gonna do up here. So I can't believe this one is gone. I just made it, and it is beautiful. So we will talk about that here in a bit. Oh, what to do? What to do? We got the small tree for 100, and this
Thank
one
you,
will.
Jan. I appreciate you. Truly. That's awesome.
Um, well, and that's true. She won on a blue ball. Well, so I think I already chosen where that thing's going, so I appreciate it. I gotta look. I can see if I got your address. All right, Georgianne, that's awesome. You wouldn't believe how awesome Nancy is and what she's done for me. So I think she deserves it myself. Anyways, are we gonna do another one? And thank you, Georgianne. Or if anybody would like, a nice little sculpture for $100 shipped, we have this one, and we got the brand new hole in the wall. Beautiful. Um, I spent a few hours polishing, and I lost my music.
You ladies rock. Sorry. Little speeches. Speechless now.
Yeah, well, I was turning some music on. It got kind of quiet in here. All right, Aaron. We'll see. We'll get it going. We got eight people in here. And again, this is just our first time on, my channel doing this. Everybody, I would suggest go and subscribe and hit that notification bell on Ghost Nancy's channel. You can get some really great deals on silver.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have just a bunch of stickers that look like ghosts and a magnet.
Get some of Ghost Nancy's fine looking stickers. Hit her up.
See, I epoxied my first sticker to a piece of plywood.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
you have to try that.
Right? You can, oh yeah. Even the magnet. So I epoxied the magnet into wood too.
Hmm.
Makes it really shiny. Let's see. It's really
I'll get a.
pretty.
That is pretty. I may have to do that. That'll work out good.
This actually came from my buddy Kane from Australia,
Wow, that's pretty.
right? He said it was at the post office. It was like one of the little goodies there. And I said whenever I travel the United States, I'll go to like the gas stations and pick up magnets for him. So he's getting a nice collection of state magnets.
That worked out better. Where's Shift when we need her?
um,
She is the professional here, or at
shifts
least
shifts really good.
the
I
game
like
host.
shift.
She's the game host.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I have those. Those are coins, y'all. If you go to New see their Nui, yeah, if you go to New Zealand, you can spend that. Who would go buy something for $5 with a bat coin? Like,
What?
seriously.
$5 for a coin, and that is that 1 ounce silver?
Yeah. Like, you should know who that is.
Snoopy. I love her.
She's always up
I got this just sitting over here waiting to be shipped to her. I like did have it over here. Unless one of my cats got it. Oh, it is. I
So
got
I in the coin community, I'm famous for my little creepy hands. This is the alien hand. This is what started the creepy hand. So
the creepy hand.
yeah, my creepy little hand.
Oh wow. This is you know,
It's cool.
I've got to get this shipped out to Snoopy. I've got this one, I've got a yellow one. This one's kind of dirty. I'm gonna have to wash it before I ship it. It's been sitting out there where I make all my sculptures. Um,
Girl. Oh, Daryl. I
hey
like him
Daryl,
and his brother. He's so sweet.
I have
They
to wash
sent
that.
like some really cool little like care package for my two kids. It was so sweet.
Oh, I might send her the yellow one. I've got the yellow one still. So we've got sculptures for sale if you'd like to buy them straight out, or we've got a duck race going, 5 for 20 or 5 for 19 now. Aqua Donkey wants to get in for one spot. We are trying this out. We've got some $100 sculptures that we're putting up here, and then we've got $150 sculptures for upgrades if somebody wants to do that. Donna's awesome. Um,
Just wait, Donna. You'll see how crazy the ghost gets when I make my game night again. I just have to get through Christmas in July silver race.
oh yeah. Can anybody buy into that, or is it just you have to have an ounce of silver to buy?
I sell ounces for 35 to get into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
they
you
don't have.
can you explain Christmas in July a little more? It's on the 25th of this month.
Yeah, it's on the 25 for this month, and what it is, it's a race, and the first three people get to share the ounce pot. So right now it's at 170. 107 ounces in the pot. So the first place is taking home like 54 ounces. So technically, you're winning 53 ounces of silver for free, pretty much.
Wow.
Um, and then second place gets 30% of that pot, and third place gets 20%. Silver selling machine. Hello. So, and then the last place gets a custom pour. Oh, I don't have it.
Hi, silver selling machine. Um,
It will come in on a ghost little shelf, and then you get a custom ghost pour like that. Oop, there, put it. So I
yeah,
have little pours that look like ghost.
awesome.
So you'll get that, and it'll come on a little shelf that looks like a ghost, and that's last place winner. So it's kind of neat. And then there's like other prizes, and then even if you're not in the race and you're in my chat chatting, you get a chance to winning a GI Joe um silver bar.
Awesome.
So I'll be giving that away to my chat.
Cool. You do so much for the community. You really do. I see you.
So
Oh, again, I mean, too bad. I'm still going to go back, and I've got everybody's address. And if you did buy a sculpture from me, or you made a donation like Silver Selling Machine did, um, I just sent her a couple sculptures. She donated, some money, and I figured that was, nice. But I am going to try to send people out one of these magnets that Ghost Nancy has made for me, which are really beautiful. And I finally got something with my channel name on it. So I'm going to try to, since I've got a few forever stamps from 10 years ago.
hey, they work. That's the good thing about forever stamps. They work.
Um, so if you did buy, thanks, Daryl. If you did buy a sculpture from me, you might get a surprise in the mail. Um, with one of my new magnet, or if my stickers come in, we're still kind of working that out. So I like to do that for, everybody. I mean, technically I sent out everybody else's channel stickers because I had none, and usually put dum dum lollipops and different trinkets and stuff in my boxes. And sometimes you even get a really neat glow in the dark box, selling machine. This is the new 8-ball. I've got 4 more 8-balls. I may do them up just like this one, but I was just going to sell them for $100 each. But with this much work that I put into something like this, I'm at least wanting 150. And I usually like to ask $25 shipping, but today if somebody wanted my 8-ball, I'd let it go for $150. We've got some new sculptures, and right now we're trying to put together a duck race for $100 sculpture. It's $5 a spot, and there's 19 spots. I know Aqua Donkey wants in. If you do send me Cash App or PayPal, and we don't run the race, I will send it right back to you. I hope you like your sculpture, Silver Selling. I mean, that's, you know, I thought it was a really neat sculpture, and for what you donated, that's kind of where I was at. Um, you know, I got this ugly chicken that I was going to send, but I think I'm going to send Snoopy the other yellow one. She likes the yellow. I don't know. This blue one looks kind of weird. It's got like a really messed up eyeball. That poor chicken, that she squeezed the death out of that thing, the life out of it, I should say. So we still got minis at 30. We've got several others. We've got, the $100. They're all mixed up right now, or you can upgrade to this one for 150. 150. You got the waterfall for 300. I'd probably take 250 on the waterfall. Here, let's throw up waterfall while we're waiting to see if anybody wants to run a duck race. Just put a 1 in chat if you want a spot, or 2 or 3 or 4, and we will run it if we get 20 spots filled. But this is waterfall. Very beautiful piece. I mean, I'm happy. I've got a couple of really nice pieces that will be coming out. I'd probably take 250 for this today. I've dropped it down $100. Again, I do have a lot. I'm backed up maybe 5 packages this week that I need to get out. So, and now I've got another one that I got to send out. So 6 or 7 now. And then I'm out. You have to dance for at least. What are we talking about? We'll quit dancing on the pole. Oh, I would actually pay to see that. 86 to 100% humidity. Ugh.
Yes.
Up through the day.
I don't think we're that bad. I think it said it was only 25 humidity.
It's like I said, I haven't checked the weather today, but it's supposed to be 98 with 110 with humidity.
Yeah, I try not to check the weather. It's kind of when you're in the summertime in the desert, you kind of don't want to know.
Well, I mean, maybe, again, something I haven't talked about is that we will have a 1K party coming up, I guess. I'm going to get together with Ghost Nancy here and talk to her about it and see how we can plan it. I don't know if it's going to happen before or after Christmas in July. Maybe next Saturday. I don't even know what the dates are. Christmas in July is 2 weeks away.
Um, it's in 2 Thursdays.
On a Thursday.
Yes, the July 25th, it's a Thursday.
Huh.
So in a week and a half.
And she's got something special I hear that she's going to be showing at the intro.
Yeah, yeah, no, I got some good clips out of that. So it works
Awesome.
out well. It's gonna be cool.
That'd be really neat. I'd like to see what you do with that. I'm going to throw up a couple of these minis, kind of show them off a little bit. This one's just kind of, I don't know about that seashell. I might just throw that in. Actually, I'm going to throw that in somebody else's box that they've already been waiting for over a month. But they kind of know my situation. So here's some seashell and one rock minis that I've kind of put together. Again, if you're interested in making a donation, I'll send you out some minis and a couple other little items. And now I can send out a channel magnet.
Here, I'll type in chat. Hi, Aqua. And then all I have to do is click on me.
I'll say.
But I'm easy to find. It just says Ghost Nancy and then it pops up. I purposely made sure that my channel was like one of the first ones to pop up.
There. Yeah, I kind of find that hard because I see some people up on panel and I would like to go to their channel and you can't do that.
Right? So, like, there's a couple channels. There's so many of the same similar names that it will pop up, like Silver Dragon or Dragon Silver Keeper. He used to be Silver Keeper, and you would have to scroll down so far to find his channel. So I was like, why don't you put dragon in front of it and then you'll be one of the first ones that pop up. So
There, I know how to do all that. Ta-da!
but
Um,
after Christmas in July, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on Tuesday nights or Friday nights, but I will be doing game nights, which is like adult entertainment match game or like Wheel of Fortunes that can go either which way. You never know.
I'm
But
looking forward to that.
and
I
it's
am,
just free to hang out and have laughs and part
yeah.
and I how I have it set up is the chat always gets to participate in any game that's on the panel. So the chat is just as much important as the people that are on my panel.
There you go. That's one thing I do like to do is, involve the chat. Um, I mean, I wish I could just give everybody sculpture. Just wish I could, but again, and I have. I mean, I've mailed out so many giveaways that it's just kind of eaten me up lately. Here's another new one. I guess we're going to go ahead and we're not going to run a duck race. So, Aqua Donkey, I don't think you sent me anything. So if we fill the spots, then we'll go ahead and say, hey, go ahead and send. So if anybody wants to um, do a duck race for one of my sculptures, you'd have your choice of several. Um, you've got that one. You've got the hole in the wall, which is gorgeous. You might even get a chicken. I've only got 2 chickens left, and one I'm going to go ahead and I am going to send it to Snoopy, just because I think she's awesome.
Soupy is
Um,
awesome.
I haven't shown any of my new ones. If you wanted to upgrade, you can upgrade to the 8 ball, which I got sitting back here. I'm trying to show them all. If you wanted this one, I mean, we'll throw that one in there for 100. I mean, it's your choice. If you guys want to do one more duck race at $5 a spot, 20 spots. I know Aqua Donkey wanted to get a spot, but I mean, we really can't run it with one guy.
Yeah.
And if we do get, people that really want to run these, Texas Donna, Cricket, Georgianne won and gave hers away. So I think that's just awesome of her, and especially helping out my channel. Georgianne's just an awesome sweetheart. She does a lot for several channels. She actually made these really neat hats that I really, really wanted. She made it for, oh, what'd you make those for? What'd you make those for? I know, Texas Donna, you're fine. I'm not worried. So, I mean, again, the 8 ball would be I mean, I'd do a $25 upgrade on the 8 ball today. So if you wanted the 8 ball and won the duck race, just send another $25 if you want it. Even the hole in the wall. I mean, there's some special deals. It's kind of like the silver. Um, I thought about getting that bird when I won the other day, the Poseidon, the osprey, which was 1.5 ounces of silver.
Right.
Yeah, autism. I've got that. I'm not going and checking. I don't think you send. It normally pops up. if somebody sends me something. There. I just took everything off my screen, so I'm sure. I don't think he sent me anything yet. But if you want to run a duck race for $5 a spot, 20 spots, we'll go ahead and do this, and it'll be your choice, with the exception of the 8-ball, which would be an upgrade. You did send? I'm not getting that. I am not getting that. For some reason, my Cash App is not dinging me. And that's probably because I still had it open. You better, hopefully you sent it to the right person. Did you send it through Cash App or PayPal? Aaron? Did you send it through Cash App or PayPal?
I wonder if he accidentally sent it to your other one. Because your other one pops up first. It's kind of weird.
I'm checking. Yeah, he probably saw the ant sculpture.
Yep, he sent it to the other one. He said it had the picture with the sculpture on it.
I'm checking. I had to go get my POS phone. That's on my other Cash App. It's a long story what happened. I had to get a secondary Cash App because I lost my wallet. Well, kind of. All right, I got you.
No, he could cash out it to himself, Aqua. It's not that bad.
What's that?
You can cash app that one to your other cash app, and
Oh,
it's not that,
yeah. Well, I mean, if nobody's gonna buy any spots here, then I'll just send it back.
right?
Yeah, I'm really used to Cash App. Um, I woke up one morning and I had some declines from eBay, and somebody somehow hacked my Cash App and tried to buy a $1,200 laptop and a $400 TV.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, how in the hell can you do that? So it hasn't happened again. Oh, do you? How do I make you a? Well, I need to do that for one. There.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, Donna. I was talking to Cricket about that last night. Um, I guess I can be a shift.
My goodness.
I can be shift. Ta-da! Well, I just love hanging out with you, with everybody. I really do enjoy it on my Sundays. I am going to start going live more. Getting back to the 1K, I'm going to go ahead and discuss it with Nancy and see how we can work that out to where I'm not going to be out hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I mean, I'm already going to be out several $100 giving away art sculptures. But what will really kill me is shipping and handling. I tried to get some bubble wrap yesterday. Oh, the hubby's back, huh? Yes. Mary, you behave. Yeah, right. Come on. We all know you. Um, I'd like to get together with Ghost again here, and maybe she can do one of the silver giveaways, and we can go back and forth like the other coin channels do. And, maybe we can do a mega sculpture race and just let it sit there, and she can probably do her $5 5 for 10 races, or however she does her races. There's auction, we can auction these off, which, we can start an auction if we really wanted to right now. And we can say like the one spinning, we'll start it at $80 and have an auction and go from there. If somebody wants to do that, there's several other, yeah.
So, YouTube doesn't recognize you still in like so you okay. The reason why I said put a dot in chat is you get two algorithms. You get watch time algorithm and then you get um participation algorithm. So no matter what, you're getting watch time. No matter if you're live, if you're making video, etc. But the more people chat in your chat, you get into a different list. It shows the participations. S- But they only recognize that you're chatting if you're not chatting up to like every 10 minutes. So every once in a while, you want to put a dot. Now, if you have a bot, like some channels, they have Streamlabs. If you see a bot called Streamlabs or Uma bot or things like that, that bot program only recognizes people that are chatting up to 5 minutes and it calculates hours. A lot of streams will do giveaways on their hours if you complete like 1,000 hours, etc. So that just gives your chatters to know, every once in a while, even a dot in a chat get helps send into all the different algorithms.
Okay. Um, Actually, I kind of noticed that. I used to go to Mike Panucci's channel over a year ago, and he would play that game. What do I have sitting next to me, or something like that, and everybody just be guessing and guessing and guessing, and I mean, just the chat is just nonstop,
Yeah.
and so that just helps your algorithms. I take it.
Yes. The algorithm is what you want because the more algorithm you occur, it puts you in a different, like, if you go to like your YouTube phone and you go to home and it shows and you switch over to where it says live on your home, because at the top it gives you suggestions. Well, if you go to live, you'll see anyone that's live that are active and people in the chat are active. Most of the time, you'll see like news reports, music channels, things that are kind of up to what you're watching. But if it's things that are similar to what you're watching, you'll get put into that list for other people that are not even subscribed to you or even subscribed and had no clue that you went live. So it's always good to have an active chat. And Mike Panucci, he keeps his chat 100% active. Like it's always constantly going.
Yeah. I mean, is he still live? Because I mean, I saw him kind of recently, but I know he was like over 1,000. But then I looked at him recently, and he's like down to 800.
So Mike Panucci had his fur baby pass away, and it's been really hard on him
Oh,
mentally. He also had some medical issues with being in pain and stuff. So he's actually getting ready to go into some surgery stuff. So he's
no.
taking a break from doing long streams.
Okay. I mean, that was, a couple of years ago when I was a total drunk and asshole and all that. And I just new to YouTube and I kind of got upset. And I mean, I really didn't do anything bad, but I just kind of got upset and stopped going in there. Just wasn't used to the thing. I was hanging out with the scratch community, and then I started dealing with a bunch of crap, and I kind of stopped there for a while.
Right. Yeah, no,
Uh,
I'm one of his StreamYard's managers, so I can pop up on his live anytime I want. We are still spinning. Glacier. Um,
Glacier gives me so much shit, Nancy. I love that. I'll give it back to
so I do have to go to my hidden side thing, um, to do some computer updation. I'm probably gonna be gone for like an hour or so. But before I left, I would like to give some silver to your channel, to somebody in chat, or even to you. I don't care. You chatted, and I
you.
will mail it across the ocean. It is a silver Benji. So just as long as they've been chatting, they get a chance.
Oh,
And it's a 1952 Benji, and it's actually in really good condition, y'all. These are usually about, it's usually 21 times face value. So this is about a $10 coin. Some
wow.
places will charge up to $15 for them. So you're winning a $10 coin of silver. This is 90% silver. And they call him Benji, which is Benjamin Franklin, $half.
Hey, Hobo Rob, just in time, bud.
So I've been like nonchalantly putting people that I've seen chat lately on a race down in your basement.
Chat it up, people. Um, Ghost Nancy is going to give a piece of her silver away. Really nice Ghost Benji or a Benji, Ghost Benji.
Yeah, and they'll get one of my stickers. And the reason why people are all excited about getting one is because there's a lot of Easter eggs in that haunted house.
I heard
I
that.
like to, so a lot of people are excited about seeing what they can find in it.
Gosh, I hope I win.
I know I meant to put a magnet and one of my stickers in your package, but I have it in the
That's fine. I'm not worried about it, honey. That's awesome. And a pin. But I got that taken care of yesterday. That's I was impressed. I like cutting things and setting things on fire. And, that's kind of what brings people to my channel is when I do something stupid, you know, like my cooking videos and stuff like that.
right. So if you can pull the erase up from the basement.
Oh, I don't see anybody. It didn't pop up, but there it is. Okay.
Okay.
How's that?
Perfect. So the people I saw, and please let me know if you've been here, but the people I saw that chatted was Aqua Donkey, Cricket, Daryl, Texas Donna, Zen, Autistic Magnetic Fishing Mary, Georgina Rose, Darren Gray, Glacier Shark, and Hobo Rob.
Yeah, Hobo Rob's getting something special here soon. When's that, Hobo Rob? You mentioned some kind of prospecting event. When is that happening? So this is from Ghost Nancy, folks. If anybody is in here, you've got about now. Some people popped in. This is actually kind of cool. We should probably just leave the duck race up. That way, if anybody's flying through the channels, they'll see, oh, hell, somebody's having a duck race free.
Right?
Something's free.
It's free. Free stuff. We say free stuff, Hashtag bad word. But yeah, free stuff. Free silver.
Free stuff after you pay for it. That's what I'll do next weekend on my live. Free stuff if you pay for it.
Right? It looks like nobody else is talking. So let's
Um,
go ahead and run this. Is there somebody else that
I don't.
you think
I saw one person pop in, but nobody else is talking. So,
then I
talk
think
it up
we're set? All right.
there.
1, 2, and 3.
All right. Well,
This one's really cute. The little eggs pop up. It's really cute.
okay. Thanks for letting me know, Hobo Rob. Again, Cricket did something very special. I'm not supposed to say anything, but I got to figure out why my blackened heart is not sitting the way it used to sit.
Maybe the heat got to it and made it twist the wrong way.
There it is. 5 seconds. Daryl is in the lead. Coming down to the wire, and it is Daryl. Congratulations, Daryl. I'm sure you know how to get a hold of Ghost Nancy. And AAP, man, where were you, bud, 2 seconds ago?
Daryl, I'll send you the Benji. Darren, I will send you 2 grammars. And Texas Donna, I will send you 2 grammars. Um,
Oh,
just make sure you email me. These are Grammys. Oops. These are little grams, silver. So you guys just email me and I'll send Texas Donna and
awesome, Nancy. That's sweet of you.
my
I
email is really easy. Goes nancyt@gmail.com. I do have to go, but we could try this another time. Who
Yeah,
knows?
let me know when you're free and available. I don't want to put you out. Thanks for coming in today, Ghost Nancy. Everybody hook up with Ghost Nancy. She's got a really huge Christmas in July on the 25th. I will be there. And another one that's coming up. And I know Ghost Nancy needs to go. So everybody hook up with Ghost Nancy and show her the love. I mean, I've got really good people that come into my channel. So thank you so much, Ghost Nancy.
You're welcome. And Donna, it's because I'm really bad about just giving one thing away. I end up giving 2 or 3 things away. So just send me your shipping info and I will ship that out to you. Thank you so much, Stead, for the shout out, and I will see you guys down in chat.
Okay. Take care and message me later,
I
and
will.
we'll talk.
Okay. Bye.
And I got Donna's mailing address, anyways. And who'd you say? Who all
I
get?
have the other 2 boys, so we're good. I
Okay.
just need Donna's. All
All
right.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Hi everyone, it's Zed again. That was fun and that was special. I do want to say thank you. Hey Larry, man, where you guys been? Um, Ghost Nancy just left the left the panel. She's down there in chat somewhere. She's got some stuff to do. So We did give a few things away, and we did sell one of my sculptures, and that's actually going to go to Ghost Nancy, which is awesome because she really deserves it. Just picked hundreds of squash and zucchini and cucumbers and peppers and beans. That's Farmer Luke, man. Yeah, we should probably ship you some. You're gonna freeze a lot. I know you're gonna probably can a lot. I know probably Rebecca's probably gonna be canning. How's Rebecca doing? How you all doing? Good to see you. Um, I'll get a hold of Ghost Nancy again, and we'll try this again, maybe during the week sometime. Aqua Donkey here. Let me sip this back to you. Um, Maybe I can send out some stuff. Give me 1 second. There you go. It should be back to you. Appreciate it. We did have one. All the ladies came in and Ghost Nancy, Georgianne, and Donna and Cricket. They're just awesome women, and I love y'all. Um, AAP, you're too hairy for me, so nothing's ever gonna happen there, buddy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a bunch, and we were canning tons of stuff. She is in a dehydrator. That is cool. The dehydrator. Um, I like to see dehydrated tomato. Thank you, Aqua Donkey. I wish we could have. I mean, I had a feeling this was just kind of a test drive right now. The coin channels, I mean, they do it all the time. They're so used to it. This is the first time that I've ever done something like this. And I was, Ghost Nancy has really helped me kind of start moving my channel a little bit forward, giving me some tips and helping me with things that I know nothing about. Again, check these out. Check these out. AAP. Look at this. We've got channel magnets right now, and these ones are signed. Let's see if I can do something like this. Ta-da! Hey, look at that. Now I don't even have to hold this stupid thing. I can't say stupid, but we've got the Queen's Crown on magnets with my channel name. Ain't that cool? I miss the old Ronco food. Oh, yeah. I had a George Foreman rotisserie, baby rotisserie, and I love that thing for my chickens. I would just set it on 120 and walk away. Came out just perfect, like better than the ones you can get at Walmart. Yeah, ain't that cool? Ghost Nancy has really helped me out this past week. Um, Awesome woman. I've known her for a long time. I mean, I've not really known her, but now I know her a lot better, and she is just one awesome person. So, but Cricket has been my best friend for a long time now, and I love her too. And she's been a great help to my channel and actually kept me going the most. I do love her and Texas Donna. I know Donna. I got some really good people in my community and channel, and there's even a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, but they're just all great people. We don't have any fights in here. We don't have any drama. Work on editing. Well, it's about time, Glacier. It's been like months since you actually posted something, but I seen now you're just kind of like in editing mode and throwing up stuff left and right. But it's really good to see you. I was kind of wondering what happened to you. I was going to message you and through comments. I mean, I'd rather be out fishing. That looks like so much fun up there. I'm sure the weather ain't that hot up there either. Oh, I know. Here is those ants when you make it for. Oh, Larry. Hi, Cat Mom. Larry, go watch a couple of my shorts. It's been a while since my last ant fry, but that's what I'll call them from now. Ant fry. Um, when I cut the top of that one ant heel off, and you just see the millions of ants come out of it. You know, we were talking to a couple people yesterday in a coin channel. This actually kind of look yellow, but they're really pretty. About, you know, their episodes. Anyways, this one's my Black Heart. It is $3.50 now that we're not selling spots anymore because Ghost Nancy is gone. For some reason this thing ain't sitting like I used to. But we've got some $100 sculptures if someone wanted to buy $100. We actually had a duck race and we gave away a $100 sculpture today. This is a small tree and it's really beautiful. Cat Mom. Going back to the ants, I mean, we were talking about them yesterday. Silver Wishes actually put out a picnic blanket over a fire ant nest, and she found out right away how ruthless those ants are, really quick. And somebody was saying, I can't remember who, but he knew this old man that had a fire ant hill next to his barn. I guess he would go, you know, after they, you know, went hunting and took the deer head or whatever and set it next to the ant hill, and the ant hill would just totally clean the skull for him. Go figure. I never thought that would happen. But yeah, she really is. I've known her for a long time just through the chat community and just saying hi and stuff. But her and I really kind of bonded this past week, and she's really helped me out. She's helped me out big time. So I, you know, give her a lot of praise. And, you know, it's nice to meet some really good people and good friends that you can, you know, help out back and forth. You know, I got this really cool one, Luke. Look at this thing shine. That's pretty. I mean, I will polish it up, including the 8-ball. You know, Cricket helped me with this. The 8-ball, this 8-ball is 150. I'm going to try to do the other ones. They might not be as extravagant. I don't know. They might. And because I was only going to charge $100 for my 8-balls, but this one went from something like this to that. So, you know, I do have a bunch of mini little sculptures that start at $30 to help support the channel, pay for some shipping, bubble wrap, materials, maybe a 5-gallon tank of propane, which is almost $30 now. As you can see, all bunch of them are missing because they are packed. But if you do make a donation, say surprise me, I will surprise you. If somebody does donate $30, just Cash App or PayPal, and then email me and say surprise me, or you want the 11 one, or if you want that little 8-ball, or if you want me to surprise you and make you something like that with a $100 donation, I will make you an 8-ball. This one here, I'd like 150, and I may, if you want an 8-ball like this, just a little bit different, I'm going to try to actually work on those this week. I got 4 more 8-balls, full size, regular billiard balls. We got Hole in the Wall on a new base. Remember this one, AAP, if you're still in here? This is Hole in the Wall, which, today I was going to let it go for $100. This is one of my older pieces that I took off a bad base, and I actually put it on a piece of cedar, and the color is just amazing in it. So this one here would be $100 if somebody would like this one today. Really, really bitchin' piece. So, well, we had a lot of fun with Ghost Nancy. She gave away a Benjamin, really nice, almost uncirculated Benjamin, and then she's going to send out some couple grams of silver, which I actually have a gram of silver, which I will throw in a box. This came from actually Swifty. Got a couple of I believe this is what Ghost Nancy just gave away. Is it'll focus? Only it'll focus, maybe. Bring it in slower? No. Anyways, it's a little tiny gram of silver. If I go over here, there it is. So this is a little tiny gram of silver. And God we trust on the back. I won this on Swifties, and then we may, I may throw one of these. I always throw some weird stuff in my boxes. This is actually a 19. This is a 1943 nickel. I don't have a coin scope or anything. Of course, it's been circulated, but I always usually pass along things that I get from other people and everything like that. Vacation time, enjoy. Yeah, isn't it a cute little coin? I can send that to you through the mail, Glacier Shark, and it won't cost me but a stamp, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought, Larry. This base just turned out just absolutely gorgeous. Um, this one out there, I can't believe I still got this one, but I do. I love this one. Silver Sewing Machine kind of got one, not kind of like this. Donna got one, I think gave it to one of her granddaughters. We've got this little doohickey, which I really like. I got to clean it up, but if somebody wanted this, I'd ship it out for $60 today. It's a neat little piece. Somebody wanted some little small heirloom of Zed's art. You know, I'll probably even go 50 on this if somebody wanted to donate 50. Benzo Gold is going live in 30 minutes. Gremlins going live. Nurse is going live. Adam's going live. Smash It Sunday. Lucky Duck. Oh, everybody's on the coin channel or the. Oh, there's a bunch of coin channels. I'm sorry you're shaking. I was looking to see who was going live. I've done a lot of painting, Glacier Shark. Just not art painting. I painted houses inside and out, crown molding, trim, doors. You know, I can build you a shelf. And you can put any one of these on it. And there's wall art. I can build you a shelf that would hold that. Anyways, so if anybody sees something they like and they just want to do that, here's my new one from last weekend. Very beautiful piece. It's kind of like from my Appleseed collection where it's on a piece of burro. Here, let me move back just a little bit more. Really unique piece. This one's 200. Hey, Anton, how you doing? There's Trust. We were talking about you earlier, bud. There you go, Anton. You can check everybody out. Just be cool and enjoy. How you doing today, Trust? You just missed Ghost Nancy. I appreciate it, Trust. Oh, I bet you're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow. I can't wait to be up tomorrow morning, Trust. Oh. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I feel better. I've been feeling down and then I get back up and then I go back down. But I had a lot of great times last couple days in other people's chats and communities and um, just trying to sell some art and pay some bills now, get some more bubble wrap. I actually went to the dollar store yesterday, the Dollar Tree, and they do sell bubble wrap, but they were totally out. So I know where to get bubble wrap is they get it. Jury duty. They got juries in Texas. I just thought they got a rope. Oh, that's right. That's right. No morning show this week. Oh, well, I'm sure you got enough to talk about at noon, which that means I get to sleep in. Oh, I can't wait to hear what Trust has to say tomorrow. I cannot wait. Man, we don't do that in my channel, so I can't wait to talk about it tomorrow. All right, Aqua Donkey. Thanks for coming in, bud. And I'm sorry we didn't get to do a duck race. Again, if you wanted to send a donation, then hey, I'll send you something special for, hopping in there when you did. Just let me know. My email's scrolling at the screen or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun time tomorrow. We'll go ahead and we'll show waterfall. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, Trust. I know Trust is probably like, man, I just came in to give you a thumbs up. Shut up and let me go. I don't know. I'm having fun now. I'm just having fun hanging out. Yeah, all right, Aqua Donkey. Mm. Oh, yeah, awesome choice. Outlaw Jack. Yeah, yeah, this is beautiful. Um, hmm, that was weird. Check these out, Trust. Ghost Nancy hooked me up, dude. These are my new channel magnets. And then we got some stickers coming in too. Came out pretty cool. She's awesome. Can't wait to get one of her haunted house stickers. Hey, Dougie Duck. How you doing? We were trying something new earlier today, and we're selling some duck rate spots. We'll probably do it next weekend, and probably throughout the week, just to kind of work out the bugs. We will be having a 1K party where, heck, somebody might even win this. But again, we need to kind of need to put some money in the savings account for shipping and mailing. I mean, I don't mind giving my sculptures away, but the mailing part is just, sending 5 of these out cost me almost $40. And just depending on where you're at. I guess a bunch of people coming in. Hey, curbside. Hey, what happened to your car video today? I didn't see you post one. So I've got several. I'm gonna have to start making a bunch this week, especially if we do have a 1K party. I don't know if we're gonna do it next weekend or the weekend after, but a lot of people will probably be here. I'll try to put it during a weekday where nobody else is on. Um, this is an oldie but a goodie. This is a brand new hole in the wall base. I did pull it off the old base and polish the hell out of this thing for an hour or two, and then I spent a couple hours on sanding the base, and it just came out beautiful. Donna's been in here since I started. She was the first one in here, and I'm glad she was in here. In the soccer? In the soccer. Okay. I always wait for you to pop up, and usually you pop up before I go on. So that's kind of why I was kind of curious. I'm gonna have to check that out. I like to watch yours. I go to Curbside. He usually posts a video right before I go live, over in the UK of some really cool automobiles, but I guess he did some motorcycles today. I'll have to go look at that. I love you too, Donna. I really do. Um, just an awesome person. So, anyways, yeah, I'll have to check that out, Curbside. See what you did. This one here, I mean, it's on the same cut of base. I still gotta buff up the base. I let this one go for out the door today for 100 also, if somebody would like this one. It's brand new. This is the newest one. It's also on a slab of cedar, polished. Ah, Curbside. Thanks for coming in. I mean, I know you always usually come in and support my channel. Dougie Doug, I'm very awesome. Oh, in soccer. Okay, I just went back up and read that, Dougie Doug. I was lost. I've actually it's going on 2.5 hours. So, um, oh, thank you. They are pretty. The cedar is just, I mean, it's supposed to be red, and I mean, I love sanding it because of the smell. This one actually, I've got a picture of this, and it's got like a happy face in the swirl. There you can kind of see the happy face, but this is just the other side. I do not polish the bottoms. Um, I do sign it. Mm, Eastern juniper. Eastern juniper. What? uh, yeah, exactly, Donna. You get two for one. uh, so those are pretty much my new ones. And then, well, I've been showing this one. This one is new, even though I did do a short. These are my 8-ball collection. One of them. It's the only one I've got made so far. I was asking 150 on this, but I'd do 125 if somebody wanted it today. Uh, I've got to put some prices, and I've really got to work. Thank you, Hobo Rob. Um, I'm going to try to do a playlist of all my sculptures. That way you can just hit the playlist and it'll take you to each sculpture that was made. And it'll have the music that, I put to the soundtrack on, of my shorts. So, okay. I thought you were calling my bassist Juniper, but I kind of pass that. I'll stay live for a little bit. Got some new people coming in. See if anybody wants one. Again, we're gonna start switching to duck races, and you could probably pick this one up for $5. But I am gonna start shutting it down. If I sound like I'm echoing, it's because I'm in my living room getting my home charger. Because I am gonna stay on for just a little bit longer. I've got a lot more to do, and I'm not sure. I really haven't seen anybody that came in that I owe a sculpture to. But there is several people on my list that will be getting their sculptures this week. And I'm gonna try to get most of them sent out no later than Tuesday. I like to get all my sculptures sent out. You know what I mean? I'm plugging my phone in before I drop it on the floor. I'm such a professional. I really need to get a laptop. Ta-da! I know, I'm making everybody all drunk and woozy now. 13. All right. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate you. Ah, I didn't know that. Doesn't it, Dougie? Um, Everybody liked the 8-ball, and my very first sculpture that I sent out was a mini 8-ball, and that was over a year ago. Was my very first sculpture that I sent out, and that went to Fry TV. He loved it, and so Cricut helped me get some full-size 8-balls. I've got this little tiny 8-ball, for 30 bucks. All my minis are $30. And we've got some 1.5-inch pool balls coming in. And I've got a whole box of regular, or not regular, but mini pool balls that I can make into anything you guys want. I've actually got them out there in the living room. I'm not going to go get them. And the magnet community is starting to pick up. They do their Sunday night premieres on Sunday. Not the magnet community, the metal detecting community, which I really usually go in and watch. I don't know if I'm going to tonight. I'm actually getting pretty tired, and I've got to figure out all the sculptures I got to pack up and get sent this week. And that's going to be my job tonight. And then I will be working on sculptures all this week. I'm going to try to come up with some really, I'd like to come up with one oddball, just holy shit sculpture for next weekend. That's kind of what my goal is every week, is just to get that one sculpture that everybody just goes like, wow. I mean, I think this 8-ball that I finished, I think last Tuesday, was kind of wow. I actually did a lot of work on this one. I actually had to do some melting and put the studs in it and then add the bottom. But this one here again is waterfall. I like to get 300. I'd sell it today for 250 if somebody would like it. I know there's a couple people that really want it, but understandably, I know their position. Yeah, this one is a wow. 9 a.m. Where are you, Anton? And I don't mind if you want to pay shipping. I don't mind shipping overseas. If that's one clause in my duck races, is if you do win and if you are overseas or out of the United States, I don't mind shipping if you want to pay the postage. If not, I'll send you a 1943 nickel. Australia, okay. Awesome. I got a bunch of friends down there. So, but yeah, this one is a wow factor. And of course, at $250, $300, it's a wow. That's something you put in your home or on your desk. If you got like a really nice office at work, I suggest getting a spinner from Amazon for $15. And if not, put it in your house under glass. And that's what I need to do, is start making like glass canopies that will go over it. They do oxidize just from normal, like if you leave a coin out, it's going to oxidize, or however, whatever you want to call. But I do not put any lacquer on the aluminum itself. You could always get a wire brush or a wire wheel on a drill or a Dremel, and you can actually polish it back up. If you really enjoy it and want it professionally done, you can always send it back to me, and you just pay for shipping, and I'll polish it back up, and I'll send it back to you if you want to do it that way. I don't mind doing something like that either. Yeah, yeah, Glacier. Anything that overseas. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Anything overseas is going to cost you an arm and a leg now. I shipped something to UK last year, and it was $21, and it was about the size of this sculpture right here, and it was on a piece of granite. I sent it to Froggy, and I sold it to her for $60, and the shipping, actually Cricket actually helped with shipping on that one. was $21 to ship to UK, and it was just a little tiny box. Um, I'm not sure what you can do. I mean, I can put the lacquer on it, but I'm scared if I put the lacquer on it that it'll turn yellow over time. And then you really can't polish it because you've got the lacquer that's on it, and it's going to be all gummy. And I mean, I guess you could if you want to spend extra time. That's why I leave them natural. There might be a little bit of overspray on you know, some of the aluminum, but I try to build them and then I mount them, and then before I actually epoxy them, like this one's got two studs in it to hold it in there with epoxy. But I pretty much sanded and lacquered this. I fit it and then I sanded it and lacquered it again. And then I epoxied it yesterday. That way I don't get overspray on the aluminum itself. Um, because you can always go back and just take a wire wheel and a drill, which I use a medium wire wheel to, just kind of get it nice. And then I take a real fine wire wheel to polish it. I actually do got like those buffing wheels, like you do on a buffer, like on I wish I had a bench grinder and then put a buffing wheel on it. I do have some of those for my drill, but I tried it and the buffing wheels just don't work. Hi, Amy. Um, I love what you did with the scroll saw. I mean, actually, I went in there and watched the whole thing, and that was pretty cool. Everybody, check out Amy McFarland. She's got a really cool scroll saw channel. I don't know if there's a lot of channels on there of scroll saws, but she's the only one that I know of. Does some really intricate scroll saw work. So, but this again is waterfall. It's getting hot in here. Listen to that Nelly song. Throw on some music. I am getting ready close to shutting this down. I don't know what else to show. Is anybody interested in maybe buying one of these or want to see something special? Um, we've got, again, if somebody wanted to make a $30 donation, they will get a mini and a couple other little things in their package. We've got some unique sculptures. I mean, I'd probably let that one go for like $60 for that tall, weird looking one. I will buff it out, respray the base, sand it, and re-lacquer it. There's the big tree. I really don't show it because, it's $450 and shipping. I'm not going to guarantee it. We've got the Blackened Heart, which is $350. I mean, if somebody made me an offer on the Blackened Heart, I consider it. No, my TV remote is not for sale. I would like to see that too, Glacier Shark, but these are all silver. Look, that's silver. That's silver. That's silver. um, that's just it. You really can't do a small. I mean, if I had enough silver, I could probably do one like I did for Dougie Doug in copper. Oh, let's throw this guy up. I haven't shown him today. I forgot about him. We're going to throw up this really unique piece. I forgot about him. Yeah, that's a him. This will definitely be polished up, but if somebody would like this one today, it's a very unique, it's a 400 plus piece of art. I call it one. Very unique piece of mine. There, I'm trying to get it in there. I would probably go $200 sale today if somebody would like something like this. Oh, sure, sure. The one thing you wanted is not for sale, the TV remote. All right, Anton. I just saw that. Take care. Um, I mean, I could do one of the smaller ones like I did for Dougie Doug. Dougie Doug's got a really bitchin' copper piece. You know, I could probably do a silver one in that, but you're talking thousands of dollars in silver, dude. Thanks, Glacier. The remote. uh, I got a. I have a. What is it called? Not a Tubi. It's a. Gosh, what is the name of that stupid thing? TiVo. Remember when TiVo came out? Well, TiVo's got something like a Fire Stick, and I bought one for my 85-inch TV. And last year when I wasn't home, somebody came in and took the TV, and they took the remote, but they left the damn TiVo thing. So now I got this TiVo thing that you can get. You know, it kind of turns your TV into a smart TV, like a Fire Stick or whatever. And they took the remote, so I don't have the remote for my TiVo plug-in, and I've got a TV in my bedroom. So it's a flat screen, but it's not a smart TV. It's just like an old one of those old LCD TVs and stuff. And so I've been kind of looking, maybe getting a Fire Stick or something kind of like that. But I am getting ready to shut this down. So if you do want a sculpture, or if you do want to make a donation and say, hey, surprise me, I will definitely surprise you. Um, you know, like this one right here. I mean, $200 for a $400 sculpture, you can't beat it. This is something that if you got this in your house on display, people will just be like, what the wow. Um, it's actually got 3 pieces of ant art on it that I mounted. They are all studded together. So again, I mean, I figured this one would have went quick. This one is beautiful. It came out beautiful. It really did. I think I even amazed Cricket, and she's hard to amaze people. Um, And while I got everybody here, I do want to do a shout out. You guys can go search for him, but Thomas 907. I know I showed you last week. This is kind of a pay dirt mail call from Alaska. And there's actual gold in here. I don't know how much because I haven't yet pan. Here is his channel sticker, Thomas, Alaska 907. So go search him. Tell him Zed said, hey, you're an awesome dude. I'm over here and I'm giving you another subscriber. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. Um, I may clear off this bench here and do a major mail call of everybody that has sent me stuff. Hi, Georgianne. Um, that was very nice of you, Georgianne, to do that earlier. I will actually put it back up and show everybody. And I can't believe it's actually leaving my house after sitting here for almost a year. I am not. Yes, you are. But I wonder if I can get Cricket. Check into seeing if you can get like one of these that spins around and you can just say, Alexa, play so and so. I don't know if I would like that or not. Here's another pretty little tree for $100. It will definitely be polished and sparkling. The base is already just perfect, so I don't have to do anything to the base. It is shiny, shiny. You can actually see the reflection in the base itself. Of course, all my bases do reflect. Excuse me. See mine? Here's my channel stickers now, folks. And this is actually a magnet, but we will be having some stickers come in. And of course, I don't really have to send this one out to Nancy because she's the one that made them for me. They're pretty. I got them in yesterday. Cricket, I'm going to have to unpack hers. Hi, Sterner. Thanks for coming in. Again, we are going to be doing some different things. I do got a 1K party coming up. Um, ah, there you go. That way you can hang out with us, Sterner. I can't believe this is almost a 3-hour live. I'll check you out. Thanks for coming in, bud. Gremlin just went live. So yeah, this is a pretty little tree. Again, you know, it's that. We are going to be having some duck races coming up. That's going to be a new thing on my channel. Now that somebody, you know, kind of offered to do it and knows what she's doing. This is another one for $100 that I'd send out. It's a nice big piece of aluminum. Fire ant. This came off of the newest one that I poured that I broke apart. There you go. Just well, my channel is about people meeting each other, and you know, a lot of people are in here that have no content on their channels, but they support a lot of people, a lot of really nice people in here. And then you got Glacier, who's a comedian, so just watch out for that guy. You should, Glacier. I mean, you only did that one live, and I had so much fun in it, and that was the only one you've done live. You've only had one live, right? I want to see how your vacuum's still doing. Does it still work? Oh, I could stay live 24 hours. I don't want to stay live. There's my Jody. How you doing, girl? How do I evacuate the mounds? Oh, they go running, man. Once that metal starts going down there, they go everywhere. Honestly, they vaporize. These are fire ants, Sterner. I don't go and pour regular ant hills. These are the invasive fire ants. I'm not sure if you ever stepped on a fire ant hill, but down here in Tennessee, all right, cool, Glacier. Tennessee and here in the South, especially, the fire ants are. You can go back and look at one of my lives of me pouring or a short of mine, and these fire ant hills down here are massive. Um, Again, Sterner, that's one fire ant hill right there. This is Queen's Crown. And you can see the pieces. That's actually the top of my last fire ant hill that broke off. But these are my pieces here. Well, this one's a full fire ant. It's good to see, Jody. And these are pieces from fire ants that I poured. I actually broke 2 of them apart. My battery is kind of low, but I will show you, Sterner, since you're new in here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 huge ones, and then I've got some pieces outside, but these are my big ones. This one's my biggest one. It's 60 pounds of aluminum. Yeah, they're massive. Exactly, Jody. If you step on a fire ant hill and you don't move, they will make you move really, really quick. So, yeah, and this one here is solid aluminum. It may have a rock in it, but I don't think so. I need some polishing bad. This was actually the third one that I made. This one was actually the sixth one I made. And then down here, you really can't see it, but there's one right there, and that was my very first one I made. But again, I take care of an 80-year-old lady. I take care of her and both her properties. And she's got like 20 to 30 fire ant hills down at her house. And I just by chance came across some aluminum. So I bought a smelter and I started, well, actually, I saw it on YouTube and it got me interested, but I came across aluminum and bought a smelter and started doing it. Any fishing going on tonight, Jody, or are you taking the night off? Well, it actually takes about 3 to, I've actually sat there and poured for almost 5.5 hours. The biggest one in there, I think I poured, well, there's a couple in there that I've taken days to pour, but that's just it. I mean, once you pour the aluminum, you can't stop. And it usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes for a new batch molten aluminum in the kiln. You can go watch my videos or my live streams, and you'll see me just keep pouring and pouring and pouring for 2 to 3 hours. Just keep pouring. Uh-oh, don't fall asleep. Be safe, girl. Um, but once you pour it, and it's amazing how it gets all the way down there, sometimes 3 feet in the ground. And then you just keep pouring and pouring, and the molten aluminum instantly just bonds and melts the one that you just poured. So 38-pound blue this morning. Nice. Everybody, Sterner, go watch Pontoon Jody. She sits there and catches the biggest fish that, fresh fish that you can see. What was your biggest one? 61? Wasn't it 61, Pontoon Jody? Her biggest catfish, I think, was 61. And then you go look at Glacier, who he goes ocean fishing. Yeah, just 63. Wow, she upgraded. Yeah, it just you just keep pouring and pouring and pouring. If you go and you watch the big guys that they don't make art like this that's spinning, they don't do that. They just make the big ones. And this one's my best one is the Queen's Crown. That's what's on my channel magnet and my channel stickers now. Hey, Jody, I got channel magnets. This is my favorite. It's got old bob wire in it, and then it's got the rocks that are embedded. This is actually the second one I ever dug up. I got the shit bit out of me. Those fire ants killed me. But just the pieces. I've got tons and tons of pieces. So I make little minis for my channel and for donations, $30 donation will get you a mini. And then, little higher donations. If I have to, I'll make you something special like this one here for 50 or 60 bucks. We got $150 pieces. We got 8 balls that are selling for 125 right now. Just a lot of unique pieces. I'm going to show Jody this. Look, Jody. I'm big time now. Jody. All right, Cricket. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's time for me to shut this down. It's 3 hours. This is one of my, well, close to one of my longest. But those are my new channel stickers, and well, this is my magnet. We're still waiting on the things, and then I will sign each one and number them. But I'm so excited. Thank you, Ghost Nancy, again. Here's my 8-ball, one of them. There's going to be 4 more coming out. If anybody wanted one of my 8-balls, I take 125 today on this one. Next week it's going to go to 150. If I do all my 8-balls like this, and then if I got any 8-balls left over at the 1K, I'll probably end up giving one away. All right, Amy, thanks for coming in. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody coming in. My phone's at 11%. I am going to shut this down. It's been 3 hours. We're going to end it on the 8-ball. But if you go back and you see something you like, email me. More than likely we can work something out. If you want to donate and say surprise me, I will definitely surprise you with a nice piece of art. And I do put extra goodies in my boxes. Now, if you're just getting a giveaway, I just usually just ship out one of my minis and say congratulations. Donations, you get a little extra, but again, if it's just a $30 mini, it will be in a padded envelope or a padded sleeve and with some bubble wrap and a couple of little extras in it. If you want to donate 50, then you're going to get a really nice sculpture. Even if I got to make a new one. And then if you do buy a sculpture from me, you will be listed on my short. And I try to get a feel of who you are, and I try to put music with it that you would like. Of course, obviously, I can't do that for everybody because I don't know everyone. But I appreciate everybody coming in. We are going to end this. We had fun. We tried some new things. I got to tell everybody about the 1K coming up. Christmas in July on Ghost Nancy's channel, which I should have left pinned. July 25th is a $35 buy-in, and she'll put a piece of silver, 1 ounce piece of silver in the pot, which is at 107 ounces of silver right now. I believe she said 107 ounces of silver, which is what, $3,000? So Christmas in July is $3,000. If you put in 35 bucks, you might walk out of there with $1,000 worth of silver. I don't know. I can't do the math. Thanks, Jody. Yeah, there's still a lot of people out there that I need to get some sculptures to, which hopefully that's what I'll be doing this week. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got my water bill due tomorrow. So, everybody, thanks for coming in. If you see something that you like, screenshot it, circle it, and I can either send you a video or pictures. And that one there, back there, I probably let $60 today if somebody just wanted one of my bigger sculptures. And if you live overseas, I don't mind shipping, just pay the shipping. So I might have to keep my chicken. I got another chicken I'm going to send to Snoopy. And again, here's Hole in the Wall. I'm just going to give you kind of a close-up of Hole in the Wall. Really beautiful sculpture here. All right, folks. 3-hour tour. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for coming in. You can always get a hold of me. Have a good night. Laters.